On an average, the National Coordinating Coalition receives 12 reports of gender-based violence per month from both men and women. According to the organization's executive director, Simone Sills, within the last 6 months, in excess of 70 persons accessed counseling and other services being offered by the National Coordinating Coalition.
Forms of gender-based violence, and it ranges from interpartner violence to sexual violence. And it's not one of our best moments in terms of what we see and the rapid pace at which we see these clients.
Sills further added that at least 30 persons are still benefiting from services directly linked to gender-based violence, such as counseling and rescue, just to name a few. A number of factors have been influencing the prevalence of this perverse behavior.
Of the drivers of the gender-based violence has to do with economics, what you would call bread and butter issues, even among the Guyanese populace, because tensions tend to rise when families are under pressure. And so you have a lot of those economic issues that really fuel that intensity. The other thing, people were now forced to be, after COVID, you find people were forced to spend more time with each other than they were used to.
She stressed the need for more education and awareness of this societal issue for both the perpetrators and victims in society at large.
It is quite regular to expect that a victim of gender-based violence will have at least 2 or 3 tries before they break away from that relationship. And it's really that understanding and education for those who are even supporting them.
The National Coordinating Coalition, located within the Commons Lodge multi-purpose building, partners with 38 other local non-governmental organizations to provide support, legal advice, and counseling to those affected by this societal scourge, other vulnerable groups, and in some instances assist battered women by providing them with housing in safe homes. Despite various interventions over the years, gender-based violence continues to climb in Guyana. Statistics released by the Guyana Police Force in 2019 show that there were 1,499 reports of gender-based violence, 918 cases, and 261 convictions. In 2020, there were 839 cases, 1,672 reports, and 112 convictions. For the first 6 months of this year, there were 896 reports, which led to 439 cases and 85 convictions. Reports from the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security indicate that for the year so far, more than 1,300 cases of domestic violence have been reported. In December 2020, the ministry, in partnership with the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, launched a toll-free 914 emergency hotline number for persons to call and report domestic and sexual violence matters as an additional avenue to receive the necessary assistance. The National Coordinating Coalition can be reached via call, message, or WhatsApp on 628-7833 or 637-3319. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGB Nightly News.